Hawthorne's a fantastic organism, a plant tied to so many stories and ideas. I started this project by looking at the stories surrounding the tree. It's found all over the northern hemisphere, so there's countless cultures that have grown up with it. No shortage of tales told by the people that revered the hawthorn. But I almost wouldn't have cared had I not visited this one tree at Ryebank Fields. Day after day, just sitting there, taking it in and forming an understanding. So I'm going to tell you that story too. But first, one of these tales is from Irish folklore. A lone hawthorn stood by itself like this isn't really on its own. Take a look beneath the boughs and you may spot some fairies keeping the tree company. The hawthorn holds the entrance to the other world, a mystical place where the fairies live, so it's unlucky to cut hawthorn in bloom. Have farmers taken ill or been struck down dead after felling these fairy trees, ignoring their music and songs? How many factories, like the Belfast DeLorean factory, have met their end by the misfortune brought about by the destruction of a fairy tree? Developers should take heed. There's no clearer warning to you than this solitary, proud tree steeped in history and guarded by beings beyond your reckoning. But let's embrace the positives. The beautiful bounties brought by hawthorns, healing rituals and clooty wells, nesting birds and bountiful fruits. It was a Victorian symbol of hope in the language of flowers, and a plant to heal a broken heart. So next time you pass a fairy tree, be sure to stand and pause. Have respect and tread carefully if picking berries through the thorns. For when you pass a hawthorn tree, you don't wander alone. Sing softly to the fairies and leave your axe at home. Before I came to this place over a year ago now, and before encountering this spectacular hawthorn and many others, I love trees. I appreciated nature and everything that's part of it deeply. What I didn't have was a close personal relationship with nature, an understanding and a connection, knowing that particular route between the trees, knowing which limbs to duck under, knowing where branches reach across the path towards the light, or knowing when you're sharing the space with an unseen creature. When anyone spends time in a place like this, a connection with the natural world grows and strengthens. There's a better understanding that nature isn't just some abstract, fenced-in concept separate from humanity and urbanity. It's everything. It's everywhere. We're as much part of it as it is a part of us. This video started life as a hawthorn video, but I think it's kind of ended up quite differently. It's not just about one tree, it's about rewilding. Not just rewilding spaces. I think when we kind of rewild ourselves a little bit and realise what we're part of and what we used to be more connected to, we feel a stronger connection, obviously. And there's a selfish part of us that will fight harder and become more active when we realise the world around us is something we inherently depend on. But I think there's an altruistic element to that as well. We want to look after those around us, and we realise that by protecting the world around us, we protect the people and the creatures around us, and by understanding that relationship, we fight harder, we work harder, and we enjoy the experience that much more. So if you want reminders of the beauty around us, spend time in it. Soak it in, bathe in the light and sounds. Find a spot and just tune in. It doesn't have to be silent, it doesn't need to be secluded or pristine, or far from where you live. Could be a city park with 3 sad trees, or a meadow in a forest clearing, a railway embankment, or an island in the middle of a lake. Just be present. Take in every sound and be grateful for each one of them. Let the song of the birds drift you off into a daydream, then let the roar of the plane overhead distract you, pushing your gaze skyward to watch it disappear through the clouds. You might see a bird or a plant that's unfamiliar. There might be a dozen paths on your walk that are all a mystery to you. But next time, you'll know one path a little better. Next time you'll work out that strange call was a squirrel. The smell you detected was a scent of blackberries left unpicked, falling apart on the vine. One grass pulls off its stem a little easier than the other, and you sidestep the oak branch where a spider's made its web, almost instinctively. Maybe that time will just clear your brain. For a few precious minutes, a soft reset before you do some of the important things that life demands of you. Your lungs exhale some clearer air, and you're headed home, refreshed, fresh thoughts, maybe a better frame of mind. And if not, you've probably seen something new. And you've grown a little closer, back to the earth that gives us life.